Well, hello everybody. How we doing? It's me. It is I. Those who some call that dude Willie D. I've also gone by Jones. I won't tell you why. How you doing? What's up? What's going on? Another day, another dollar. We're in it. I'm actually very happy today because I got progress done on the next YouTube video. Finally. Sat down, cranked out the recording portion of it, and then I went through and edited the whole video, making sure there's no weird words or anything. All that's left to do now is to go through, add in my images, add in some music, do some more polishing and stuff, and then render the whole video out, and it'll be ready to go. So, very happy that we got that knocked out. That is good. That should be out Monday or Tuesday. I got to check the algorithm, see what day is the best for that. I'm actually going to go back and see when we submitted our Sork video, because whenever we submitted that seems to be the day. So I'm going to find out what day that was, and that's when we will submit that shit. So, got to make sure you play the algorithm, right? So that's what we're going to do. Homies touching homies, Dogwater Dad, Uko. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Also put up that spicy clip of that really good Trav run that we had the other night. Part 1, as a matter of fact, because I couldn't put the other part in it. You can only have a 60-second clip for YouTube Shorts, so had to split it up, and the part 2 will be out tomorrow with the other part of what makes that clip awesome. So, pretty stoked to have that out for you guys to watch. I know people were asking about it, so yeah. Homies touching homies out here gifting 3 months of subs to Dogwater Dad. Thank you, homies touching homies. I appreciate you, bud. That is super kind. What a guy. What a guy. But yeah, I was happy. I was happy to be making progress today, man. I was happy to be making progress. Finally, stop being so lazy and get on that YouTube content. So I'm happy. Happy with that. Oh my goodness. Is that not supposed to be on that side? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Hey, Brew Brew. What's up, dude? Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm exhausted already. My arm's already hurt from all that damn editing and shit. I've been at it for over 4 hours. Like, YouTube takes so much time. It takes so much time to do that YouTube stuff. People that can afford to have editors and stuff, more power to them. That must be amazing. Because that takes so damn long. I can't tell you how many times I say I go back through and I delete every single I kind of want to make an compilation for you, so you guys could just hear me say I'm like, dude, why do I keep saying it so much? Stop it. Hey, what's up, D2R Degenerate? How you doing, man? Found an Olmrune and Stony Tombs. Very nice. Just now getting into editing your videos. Right on, dude. Yeah, it does take a while. It does take a while, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And definitely make sure you check out that short we put up today of that juicy jaw rune and SOJ that we found. Still pretty stoked about that. That was a good day. That was a good day. And then part 2 of that amazing RNG will be out tomorrow. So, yeet. It's going down. I feel like this isn't how it's supposed to be. It's so weird. I think it's supposed to be that side. Yeah, that's got to be right. Ghostly, how are you today, dude? How is the ghost? How about some names? If you are able to take some Travancore loot, let me open this up here. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Saw it already. Crazy double drop. Awesome, dude. Thanks for watching it. I appreciate you guys watching that very, very much. I forgot to put the hashtags on it, so we'll wait and see if that ruins it or not. I don't know how much that's going to F up the algorithm, so we'll see. Jaws Whedon, how are you, dude? Forced OT. Oh, I don't like that word. Forced. Ugh. We're not talking about Star Wars. So yeah, exclamation point loot in the chat. If there's anybody that is down for some of these trav runs, we are continuing on. We cracked 1,000 last night. We're over halfway done, baby. We are over halfway done. NopantsAny dropped me a metal grid. There you go. Metal grids are dropping like crazy. You love to see it. How many points should a barb could put into iron foreskin? Well, since that's not a skill, I would say 0. My answer to that is 0. Ghostly wants some loot. There we go. There we go. We got a heading. Let's do it. You motorboating son of a bitch. You old sailor, you. What's up, Prez? How are you, man? Yep, got up today and I was like, it's time. I'm done waiting for the YouTube videos to happen. Let's do this shit. So I cranked it out today and it's pretty much done. I just got to go back through and put in, like, when I say the word lore, I'm going to have like a lore appear on screen. So I got to go in, put that in the right spot, edit it, resize it. All those things just take time. Transitions, the music, and then rendering it out in general. It takes forever to render. So yeah, I will have that video out to you probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to check the old algorithm sheet and see when's the best day to do that. And that's what I'll do. That is what I shall do. Starting it off with an ogre maul. 40? It is a 40. There you go. Starting off with a perfect 40. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Check a horny helm. Actually, I can't because I don't have any of these. Grab that. And there's antlers too. I can't. Damn it. I need IDs. And that ogre maul takes up too much damn space. Go away, ogre maul. You're huge. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then what did I see? There was antlers. There you go. That's pretty much it. Okay. Moving on. 1002. Jaws Whedon taking some loot. That works for me. Exhausted today. Hey, Prez Barkeep. Are you off? Was today your last day of working now, or do you work Saturdays and Sundays too? Or are you just Monday through Fridays? I'm currently working 7 days a week. So, yeah. Everyone keeps saying days off, and I'm like, what is that? What is that foreign word? Not sure what that is. Days. Days off? Is that like when you look off and you kind of, stare into space, you daze off? Is that what that is? Maybe confusing with dozing off? Doze off? I don't know what days off is. You got a pretty short commute? Yeah. Sometimes the engine doesn't want to turn over. If you know what I mean. Tough getting her going sometimes. I'm only Monday through Friday. I'm still on another 30 minutes. Oh, no. How many hours do you work a day, though? That varies. I think we're at about like 3-4 hours for a stream. Sometimes 69 minutes. Sometimes, like the other day, we did like 2 9-hour streams in a row. So that was a lot. And what was the day after that? We did some pretty long ones there too. So then 12s and 24-hour streams, those happen too. So yeah, we're kind of all over the place. Right. So that. All right. 3. Plus parenting, yeah. That's true. I don't get no lunch breaks or nothing. No lunch breaks. And my benefits are terrible. What do I do for work? You're looking at it, brother. I'm a full-time stay-at-home dad. So when I'm not taking care of the kiddos, I'm streaming for you guys. And when I'm not doing those things, I'm probably sleeping or playing Minecraft. How you doing, Cubonius? Good to see you, bud. Depending on how many stamina potions he had when he woke up. It's a good point. That's a good point. What's that? Small charm. Check some antlers. Or not. 3 to jabs there. Hello. A lot of nothing from that guy. Your boss doesn't mind you smoking and drinking on the job? Well, the viewers are my boss. More or less. They're my customers and my boss. And some people really don't like it when I'm getting high or drinking or any of that. We'll lose viewers that way, so that's not good. So. But, yeah. I tend to not care, I guess. I probably should. Probably be better for the numbers, but if they can't accept me ripping dabs, well, I don't know what to tell you. Now, Blizzard came in and said, you know, we want to make you Blizzard partner, but you got to not rip dabs anymore. That might be the last day we're ripping dabs on stream. Willie D's a sellout. Like, hell yeah, man, I'm trying to pay some bills. Fuck you talking. I love Diablo 4. It's like such a good game. Diablo 4 is so fun. Like, when they released that game, it was so good on release. It was fantastic. They didn't release a half-baked game. I love it so much, and I recommend it to everybody. It's totally cheap and worth your money. It's super cute. Truly. Shit, I got mods and shit that won't even come in my stream no more because they like D4 so damn much. Like, Willie doesn't like D4. Like, no, I don't. This shit sucks. And that's okay. What up, Copes? D4 is pretty poop. I couldn't put it any better. It is pretty. It's a very pretty game. The art department did their job and did their job well. It is pretty poop. Because it looks good, but it's shit. Hey, there you go. Ghostly with the Geeds. A ghostly Geeds. Well, let's see what you got here, bud. For Mr. Ghostly, not bad. 146, 1137. Not the worst thing I've ever seen in the world. Not too shabby. But I don't know. I have nothing but not nice things to say about people who just like straight up like, oh, you don't like this? Well, I don't like you anymore. And then just totally bail. It's like, all right, whatever. Go fuck yourself. I didn't want you here in the first place. That's the way you're going to be. If you can't handle me having an opinion, I got nothing to tell you. I'm not going to lie to you. I will never lie to you guys. What you see is what you get. Working from home, I work more than in the office. Yeah, I could see that being a problem. You certainly save on commute time, right? So might as well get in some extra strokes, as it were. Yeah. Gotta know when to close it up for the day. That's what I was doing. I could have kept going, but if I was going to keep going on that video, I wouldn't have started streaming until probably after 8 o'clock or something. I was like, well, let's hop on right now then. So I got the video recorded and I got it trimmed. So that's a lot of time taken out right there. So a 182 lightsaber for you, Ghostly. I always find these Immortal King boots. Like, I constantly find those boots. Immortal King boots are my new Ort rune. What the fudge is even in here, bro? Golly, can't pick up nothing. That lightsaber is messing up my world. Watch the Borderlands movie yet? I'm waiting for it to be available on streaming to watch. Like for free. There's no chance I'm paying for that movie, so no chance. No chance. The wife really wants to watch it too. She really wants to watch it. I'm like, why? She's like, we got it just to get it out of the way. Then we'll know. I'm like, all right. You don't like Orts? Unfollow. We don't take kindly to those who don't take kindly around here. Yeah, anybody that enjoys Diablo 4 or the Star Wars sequel trilogy probably doesn't hang out in my stream. They probably don't hang out here. But that's the thing. I would never attack someone. Like, you'll never get any heat from me for enjoying D4, but people that like straight up like ghost me because I don't enjoy it. I don't know. I got nothing but contempt for that. Some fake ass support. Nothing on that one. Don't do it to yourself. Shut down the work laptop, firing up the gaming laptop. There you go. Do you guys do any stretches before you get into a session of gaming? Little wrist action or fingers or any of that? No, absolutely not. Ghostly, no. I would. See, that's the thing. I don't ever want to yuck anyone's yum. If it's something that you like, that's fine. And if I don't like it, that's fine too. And we could still exist as two people. It's great. But, you know, Like, oh, you don't like pineapple on pizza? Well, I can't be around you. Like, what? Relax. I got no time for people like that, man. Would you like an ogre mall to go with your ogre mall? A second 40. A second 40. He's got 2 of them. Oh, dude, if you could dual wield those things, how sick would that be? All right, Grand Charm for the one time. $635, nothing. Bummer. Bummer. And that's all. Peace Smash in house. What's up, Peace Smash? Beastly Kirby, what's up, Beastly? We're halfway, my friend. We're over halfway. Shoot, we're pretty much there. I don't have any room for this. Damn it. Ghostly, you're going to have all the ogre malls. How wooed. Yusa no tinka Yusa greater than the Gungans. Misa like this. Maybe we being friends. Bye. I love Phantom Menace. I always will. It's great. Jar Jar supremacy. Oop. There's a Nadge's Puzzler, 69 teleport charges. Nice. Circlet's big garbage. Mage Plate is also the same. Got a flawless here. That's about it, hey? It's all horked. Check a chest. We're out. Last run for you, Ghostly. After Ghost is going to be Joss Whedon. I can see, I understand why people probably didn't enjoy Jar Jar. And that's fine. But if they knew what was to come, I don't think they'd be as harsh on Jar Jar. If you think this is bad, you just wait, buddy. And in my opinion, Revenge of the Sith makes up for any slights that the prequel trilogy had. That movie is so good. But I even like Attack of the Clones. Like, I love the big arena battle with all the Jedi, dude. Like, I'm all about the Jedi and lightsabers. I'm pretty simple with what I like, man. And getting to see the Jedi and all the lightsabers on screen, that was great. I loved it. I loved it. All the lightsabers. Sam Jackson out here cutting people's heads off and stuff. That's crazy, bro. Boba Fett picks up his dad's helmet and puts it to his head, and then his dad's head falls out the bottom of it. Jesus. That's about, oh, it's about it, minus the rare circlet. My goodness, almost missed that. I could have missed it. 1 to assassin, not much else. Garbage there. All right. Mr. Ghost, late game name is Willie. As soon as you're ready, let's drop off some loot on you. Gotta watch Fanboys. Yeah, I've never seen Fanboys. Feel bad for the Jar Jar actor. Yep. He got it really, really rough. He got it rough. Hayden got it rough. And the kid who played Kid Anakin got it rough too. Because some super nerds that watched Star Wars before, they didn't live up to what they had put in their mind. So, I don't know. Whatever. I still thought it was good. I think their mode of thought was they wanted Darth Vader to be born an adult and skip being a child. I think that was their main issue. They didn't want him to be a kid. He should just come out of the womb swinging and choking people. I don't know. They developed this character and they're like, no, don't do that. 1, 1, 1. 10, 11. All right. Jaws Whedon. If you're still out there, Jaws, these runs are for you. Yeah, that purple lightsaber was dope. And he picked that like custom, right? He's like, he wanted to be able to pick himself out from all the other ones. He's like, yeah, make mine purple. That's awesome. I like that. Yeah, Jake Lloyd. Yeah, I feel bad for that kid, man. Now this is pod racing. That's what I'm talking about. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. How could you hate Phantom Menace? It's got Liam Neeson. Darth Maul. Double-bladed lightsabers. Gungans. Misa no Havabuma. I love that people don't like it, to be honest. I just like rubbing it in their face. Hayden's good now. Yeah, it's true. Even though they still kind of crapped on his character, like they could have did more with him and they didn't. I would love to see a Clone Wars like movie starring Ewan and Hayden, and that's what we should have gotten, to be honest. We should have got a Clone Wars movie. And give us more time with Count Dooku. We didn't have enough time with Count Dooku. It's so stupid. He was there and gone. Tales of the Sith, I did. Yeah, that was good. Yep. I think I watched it anyway. It was the one that you get to see a little bit of Count Dooku's when he was younger and stuff, right? The animated one. That was great. He was like defending those farmers and you get to see him like start to go to the dark side and start like choking. Dude, that was great. I'm like, why don't we get more of this? Like, why was this animated little short better than all 3 of the sequel trilogy movies? Like, how do you do that? How do you even do that? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Golly. I remember being so stoked about Snoke. I'm like, oh, dude, this dude's badass. He's loud and intimidating, got the Force, he's strong as shit. Oh, man. Let's see what he's all about. Ah, he's dead. What? What do you mean? And Ryan Johnson's like, haha, I subverted your expectations. Aren't I intelligent? Like, yeah, man, you're fucking clever, buddy. You're clever. I don't think I'm ever going to be not mad about those movies. I wake up every day thinking about it. Like, I'm just mad. Like, you can't take it back. Like, you... How do you do it, man? How do you do it? Actually, I can't imagine the people that were children getting to watch the Star Wars movies for the first time. Like going to watch Luke and like growing up and Luke Skywalker was the shit and all this, and you're an adult now and you go to watch those movies, like you finally get to see Luke on screen. Oh crap. The first movie they bait you and he's not even in it until the end. And then it's over. Like, okay, the second movie. Okay, here we go. Finally, after 20 some years. And grabs the lightsaber and throws it. It's like, you can just hear it in the background, just it's like, bro, really? God damn. And it just seems petty. All those decisions seem petty. Like, I know people like this, so what if I do this instead? It seems like they're twirling their mustache and being like little snide jerks about it. Like, why? Why? So you can sell Rey action figures. Right on. Glad that's working out for you, fucking cunts. God, it sucks so bad. Can never take it back. Can never take it back. And I feel like I was so bruised and battered and beaten from The Last Jedi that The Rise of Skywalker, I just didn't care. I was like, it's... who cares? Like, it's clown show at this point, bro. Like, who cares? I wanted to be stoked to see Lando again. I'm like, kind of. Who cares? I was stoked to see Babu Frick. I like that guy. If there's one thing that they did right in the sequel trilogy, it's Babu Frick. I like that guy. He's good. Hey! Yeah, I like him. He's good. Keep him. Ditch everything else. Keep him, ditch everything else. See, Willie, you just think you know what you want, but you're wrong. Ah. Sith counts are piddly little foreskins. Just like how you're wrong that you don't like D4. Oh, I secretly enjoy it. You're right. I talk a lot of crap about D4 on stream, but man, when I log off stream, it's D4 all day, baby. I'm doing it. Oh yeah, that's a good game. That's a good game, man. It's a good game. It's a good game. Leaving the Vormirs on the ground, I had to. Yep, I had to do it. It took me forever to care enough to watch the third one. It's been released on physical for a year. I've only watched it one time. I've only seen Rise of Skywalker once. That's all I needed. I watched The Last Jedi a few times though, because I kept trying. I'm like, there's got to be something I'm missing here. Like they couldn't have just purposely did this. Like there's something I'm missing here. And no, it doesn't get better. It probably gets worse, if anything. And it's so creepy, man. You go back and watch these interviews about Mark Hamill saying like he fundamentally disagrees with his character and all this. And then later on, videos come out and he's like, you know what? You know, I agree with Ryan's vision and all this. He backtracks everything. It's like, dude, is Disney got a gun to your back right now? Like, like, nah, dude, they fucked that shit up. They did. And you know they did. Oh, wow. Immortal King boots. We didn't just find those like 2 seconds ago. I had hope. Gosh, I had hope. Dude, I honestly kind of liked The Force Awakens. I was stoked. It was hype. What got me, what I was excited. I was initially excited for the sequel trilogy, and there was one particular thing that got me excited. It was when the very beginning there, where Poe shoots a shot at Kylo, and Kylo stops that shit midair. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. That is cool. I like this. This guy is going to be something here. All right. I can't wait to see where this goes. Can't wait to see where this goes. No. Oh God, no. Oh shit. Rogue One, yeah, I loved Rogue One. Rogue One was great. Can you believe that Vader scene that we all love so dang much? That was an afterthought. That wasn't even part of the original what they were doing. That was like they were pretty much done with the movie. They're like, wait a minute, what about this? And then they did that shit, and it's like that's the best part of the movie, bro. Like you can skip the whole movie and just put it on that. You'll be good. You know, that's always been something I've wanted for a while. Is like a horror Star Wars movie. I want like, you know, it's obviously the Jedi and it's obviously Vader and it's obviously at a time where he's hunting down the Jedi. But film it from a perspective of like survival horror. Keep enough of the Star Wars stuff in there, but I just want Darth Vader to be like a shadow, like a shadow of death, dude. Like maybe you don't even reveal that they're Darth Vader and Jedi until like halfway through the movie or something. I don't know how you would do it, but I just want to see him just stalking and tearing these guys down. Oh man, that'd be great. Just an unstoppable black cloud. Oh. Then again, one of my favorite games growing up was The Force Unleashed. And dude, that first level when you're playing Vader and you're just yeeting stormtroopers and Wookiees all over the place, like it's nobody's business. Oh man, that was great. That was great. That was like the first game where you really felt powerful. You're like, oh, I can feel it, dude. I can actually feel that. That's great. Love that. Just threw up in your mouth. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Is that like all we do out here is rant about Star Wars? Sorry, chat. I don't mean to be that way. Just upset about it. Slick Knight, hey buddy. No, I agree, Cubonius. I agree. I disliked her character. I don't dislike her as a person, and no actor should ever be harassed for doing a job. They're there to, you know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. Nobody deserves that. People are wild out here on the internet, dude. They get so comfortable behind their keyboards and shit. You know what I mean? They just lose touch with reality. It's like go outside and go to the park. Go talk to real people. You know what I mean? Breathe fresh air. It does a lot of good. Golly. Sir Pock's in the house. That character Forrest Whitaker played sure looked prominent, interesting, and cool in the previews. Joss Whedon, there's word on the street that he should be in this next season of Andor. If you guys haven't watched it, Andor it's a tough sell because it's kind of boring. It is kind of boring. But at the same time, it is quality character and world building and some great acting that we haven't gotten in so long in Star Wars. But if you got time, dude, watch Andor. It's good. And this next season is supposed to have Saw Gerrera in it. It's supposed to have Krennic in it, and possibly even Mads Mikkelsen's character there. What's her name's dad? The guy who built this thing. Like if they're in it, dude. That's so hype. Because that's something I wanted from Rogue One. I wanted more Krennic. I remember watching that trailer, and there's so many shots in that trailer they didn't even use, which sucked. That one shot of him going across the water and his cape like going over top of it, dude, that was dope. Oh, I loved that. That was great. It just looked good. And then there's another scene of her like being up on one of the rafters or something like that, and a TIE fighter like coming down. That was sweet too, and we didn't get that. They cut that out. But that was a sweet shot. That was sweet.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? And thank you, homies, touching homies, for gifting a sub to War Saxon. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very, very much, man. Joffrey on Game of Thrones. I'm not sure about that. I've never watched Game of Thrones, but yeah, you should never harass actors for doing a job. Because if you do that, that tells me that you think the movies are real. And the movies aren't real. You can turn them off. Or pause them or any of that. So yeah, that's a bit unhinged. Like, I vehemently dislike the sequel trilogy, but I would never threaten someone over an imaginary character. So. Do it. I'll sit at my keyboard and smoke bongs all day if I want. Hell yeah, T-Dog. Cast did good what they're provided with, as the writers should be shamed. Yep. I wanted more Finn, dude. I wanted more Finn. If they were going to do anything, give me more Finn. But they didn't know where they were going, what they were going to do with Rey. Then they did nothing with Rey, and then they did something with Rey that nobody liked. It's like, what are you guys doing? Meanwhile, we're like, give us more Poe. Give us more Finn. Actually, Joss Whedon, these aren't too bad. 30 faster, 1 walk, 5 decks, lightning poison. They're not the best in the world, but I'll put them in there for you. Yeah, I wanted more Finn. More Finn, more Poe. Like, I wanted to see how that would go. Like, Jedi, a stormtrooper turned Jedi. Like, what could you do with that? Oh, so many things. And they're like, I have an idea. Let's have him shout Rey in every scene he's in. Rey, Rey, Rey. And then have him go off with Rose frickin' Tico and eat up movie time because stupid. Ugh. Ah! Fuck. People got money to make that. Like, people were paid money to produce crap. Like, how do you do that? Oh, Jesus. I wouldn't even think the worst EU stories would have been as bad as that. But they don't want to pay these artists. But now they want to go back and try to get something from the artists. Like, oh, we kind of need material. Good decisions. Oh, yeah, Cubonius. I love that scene. I love that scene. They made Grievous scary. Yeah, that's cool. The Jedi called Shaggy because he looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, I don't know how to pronounce it. Tartakovsky's Clone Wars. Pretty sure you can find it on YouTube for free. Look up that. It's a different animation than the cleaned up, like Disneyfied Clone Wars. Watch that. That is wild. Even if you just watch the clips. If you watch the clips of Mace Windu wrecking shit, because getting to see him do stuff was awesome. And also the Grievous section. The Grievous section is excellent. You also get to find out how Anakin got his scar in that video. And yeah, just more Kenobi and Anakin. It's great. Watch it if you've never seen it. I highly recommend. Highly recommend. Watch Attack the Block. Oh, never heard Attack the Block. Half the fans can make a better Star Wars. I hear you, Sir Pock, and I agree with you 100%. More season 1 and 2 of Mandalorian. Yeah. That's when they were letting Favreau do stuff, and then they had to reel him in. They like, apparently the mandate was they came down and said, we are not doing more Luke Skywalker. So wrap that shit up. Because they introduced it at the end of Mandalorian season 2. So what happened? We got him fixing that crap in damn Book of Boba Fett. What? What? Huh? Excuse me. Yeah. They should have let Favreau do it, man. They should have let him do it. But they also have their hands in the Acolyte. And that was bad. So, I don't know, man. I don't trust anybody at Disney anymore. They're all a bunch of villains. You know who I'd like on the creative team? Sam Witwer. Put Sam Witwer in there. If you're not going to use him as an actor, get him on the writing team. Have him be a consultant. Sam fucking Witwer. Dude knows more about Star Wars than damn George Lucas. People pay to watch crap, it's true. Look how much is wasted on Game of Thrones. Season 5 to 8. Yeah, I never watched those. Everyone says how bad it got, so I'm like, I'm not even going to go back and watch Game of Thrones now. Everyone says it's so bad at the end, but apparently the buildup is decent, so maybe it's worth it to go watch. Attack the Block rules, hey? Really? I've never heard of it. Attack the Block. That's what it makes Dexter's Lab. Yeah, Uko, I think it's that same guy, yeah. Yep. The animation actually reminds me of Dexter's Lab now that you say that. I didn't realize it was the same guy. But yeah. Ooh, Facet, nice. Scooping up a Facet on your last run here, Joss Whedon. Any more Jaw SOJ runs? I'm trying, buddy, not yet. Attack the Block trailer in Discord. Okay. When did that come out? How many years ago was that? Must have been after the Force Awakens came out, hey? Because Boyega was in it. I don't know if he did other stuff or I don't know. I haven't really followed that dude's career, but 2011. Oh, wow. Game name is Willie Joss Whedon. Come on in, buddy. Chat, Joss Whedon was the last name on my list here. I'm going to need you to do me a favor here and type !lewt in the chat so I can keep giving away stuff because I got more Trav runs to go, baby. Let's do it. Some decent booties here for you. Sub-level 30, so if you like dueling or any of that, 5-3 poison. Bummer. 5-3 poison on the Facet. Yeah, that first season of Mando, dude, I was super interested and hyped for that. Seeing him like doing the bounty thing and cutting a dude's head off with the door and all this, I was like, oh, yeah. This is some Star Wars I could get behind. No. Season 3, we got damn Lizzo and Jack Black. Like, you can't even make fun of it like that seriously. Like, really, bro? Oh. I wish they wouldn't have killed off the one guy that I really, really liked. I don't know the actor's name. Is it... I think he's a guy like a German name. He was the German guy in that very beginning. He's like, let me see the baby. Like, should have kept that guy alive. It was a mistake to kill him off so early. He was great. You could have did so much with him. Why did you kill him off? He was fantastic. Man, he was good. Werner Herzog. There you go. Yeah. I knew it was something like that, but I was like, I'm not sure how to say it, so there you go. I know it's Werner or Werner with a V or I don't know, yeah. Anyway. Famed documentarian, yep. Well, it's funny, he does he does a documentary on a episode of the Boondocks. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Boondocks, but it's really damn funny. If you haven't seen it, oh God, go watch that episode. I think it's season 3, episode 1. Oh man, that's a good one. Episodes with Bill Burr. Yeah, that episode with Bill Burr where he's sitting down talking about that war stuff. That was great. How do you have a comedian coming in acting circles around your top talent on a TV show on streaming? How do you do that? How do you not cast Sebastian Stan as Luke Skywalker and have Luke Skywalker movies going on right now after Return of the Jedi? Why don't you? What? Why? Why? Leaving money on the table. Dumb. Dumb. So dumb. So dumb. All right, let's get some names here. Augie, how are you today, my dude? Always a pleasure to see you. Well, there you go. Augie getting in there, T-Dog and Beastly. There we go. Augie. I was really hoping they were going to have a good scene between Ahsoka and Luke talking about Anakin. God dang it, you could have had an amazing moment. And they still could. They still could. But I just want a quiet moment where he just kind of looks at her and says, "Tell me about my father." And oh my God, dude. Like, I would start bawling. We get flashbacks of Anakin and stuff, dude. Oh man, that would get me. That's all you got to do is just tell me a story about my dad. Oh. Nope, we won't do that. Because we don't want you focusing on Luke. We want you focusing on everyone else. Focus on Ahsoka, not Luke. Resist the patriarchy. Jesus Christ. It's kind of weird having Darth Fring in that too. Darth Fring was kind of weird. I mean, I like him for sure, but and I feel like he's got to come back. Like he's going to be in the movie somehow. There's no way he's gone. I just don't believe it. Imbuing clones with the Force, like what? You can do that? Since when? I thought the Force healing was kind of lame too. It's like, well, why weren't they ever using that back in the day? Can't use Force healing to help out Qui-Gon when he's sitting there just dying? Dude could use an assist. Yeah, Cubonius, it was really incredible. It was really incredible. I feel like that scene probably brought me to damn tears. I was just sitting there with my mouth open. As soon as I watched it, I'm like, there's a X-Wing flying in. Why is there an X-Wing? I was like, no. That's what I just started saying. I'm like, there's no way. And you see that gloved hand, and you're like, oh my fucking God, it's him. And it's glorious. It's everything we should have got that they denied us. God. But it's bittersweet because he's badass in that scene, but you know, all roads lead to Jake Skywalker, so. Ugh. Kill it with fire. That's how the Emperor returned. The Emperor returned through Fortnite, I thought. Through the power of Fortnite. Like, oh yeah, inexplicably planted thousands of Star Destroyers under the frickin' ice. And they're good to go right now. Just rocking it. Like, oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm still trying to figure out how he survived being thrown down in the Death Star in the explosion. How the hell did he survive that? Who knows? The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Yeah, like he transferred himself or something. It's all some bullcrap. But it was nice seeing Ian McDermott again. I always like seeing him. He's great. Can't fault that guy. It was good seeing him again. And honestly, it kind of makes sense, you know, to kind of bring everything together full circle, I guess. But that was not their plan. That was never the plan. That was the puntiest punt that was ever punted. Yeah, the Project Necromancer and all this, I get that. It still just doesn't make sense. It's silly. I feel like we're going from the Force into like magic and voodoo and stuff. It's kind of weird. Night Sister magic and all this. Force parachute. But that's the thing, like they're going on and explaining that in the Mando show. Okay. What about the movie that came out way before that? It was already deemed dumb, so you can't go back and be like, well, this is why. Like, well, no, it was dumb before, it's still dumb. It's still pretty dumb. They were on vacation. Oh. Two torch runs, 16-18 barb, 18-15 paddling. There you go. I really don't know, and I don't think they do either, where they go with Grogu. Do you ever have him talk? And if you do, what the hell is he going to sound like? The internet is going to tear it to shreds if it ain't. It's got to be perfect. I don't know what else to say. It's literally got to be perfect. You got to not F that up, and you're going to F that up. And I think like they almost have like buyer's remorse or something, because at this point, they want to keep making money off cute little Grogu, so if they age him up, he won't be cute and little no more. So You can't keep him a baby forever, so. And Yoda talked crazy, but Yaddle talked fine. So is it the males that talk that way? Was it just all the ketamine that Yoda was doing? I don't honestly know. But too much ketamine. Mmm. It's almost a no-win situation. Yeah, exactly. I almost feel like maybe they should have just parted ways with him. But they weren't going to do that because they saw how popular Grogu was, so they wanted to merchandising. Speech impediment. Was that an Elon impression? No, I would not do that. Exactly. I guess they kind of have that leeway to make him a baby for as long as they want to. I feel like they're going to do everything they can to try to pair Grogu and Rey up as quick as they can. He's going to go from the Mando. The Mando's going to die, and Rey's going to take him from there. I bet you. I'm waiting for that to happen. I'll take it from here. I'll show him the ways of the Force. I've already learned everything. I bypassed the compressor. Good Lord. Should have left him with Anakin. I was like, with Anakin? Yeah, I would have loved to see some training with Luke and stuff like that. We got a little bit, but yeah, I feel like they rushed that real quick. They rushed that up. What did you guys think of Solo? How are your feelings on Solo when it came out? Or in general, I guess. I just feel like it was a story we didn't need. I would have liked a Han Solo story, but with like Harrison Ford. I don't know. I feel like you kind of missed the boat on that one. Hey, Unforgiven, how are you? How about this? Here's a question. Here's a question for the chat. Chat. Han Solo or Indiana Jones? Which one's your favorite? Han Solo or Indiana Jones? Indy, really? Double indies. Oh no. She's supposed to be restarting the academy. It would make sense he be there if he survives Kylo Ren killing everyone at Uncle Luke's academy. Yeah. Ugh. Last run for you, Augie. I just got the certain audiences warning again. I haven't seen that in a minute. I don't know. I haven't changed nothing, so. Knights of the Old Republic. Still haven't played that game. I hear that's pretty excellent. Everyone's taken Indiana over Han Solo. That's interesting. What's up, Dinkle? Han Jones. Little dinner, little dancing, and Mr. Han Jones. All right, game name Augie is Willie when you're ready. Happy Friday to you, Dinkle. How you doing today? Star Wars The Old Republic killed Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2. What do you mean killed it? What happened there? The Old Republic became more popular or something and killed like people's interest in the other one, or time to enjoy the weekend. Yeah. See, I never played those games. I always played like the ones with Kyle Katarn in them, Dark Forces and Jedi Outcast, and I think Jedi Academy is too. Let's see. Who's up after Augie? T-Dog. Oops, go there. Oh. The story sucked. Oh, okay. Revan. You're welcome, Augie. Yeah, I hear Revan would be pretty sweet to have live. I've seen people like mock up images of Keanu holding the two, like the purple and the red lightsabers, and that's supposed to be Revan or something. I thought that was pretty dope. Looks really cool. Willie getting too old for Travs? That's got to be it, Jam Domino. That's got to be it, man. It's too old. A Darth Yoda. And the first Ort rune of the day rears its ugly head. Oh no. What happened to that camera? Whoa. Something weird happened there. Apparently I gotta fix that. Oh, what am I doing here? There we go. In case you want an Ort rune, I guess I'll pick it up for you. Do. Flawless. Wait a minute. Augie, what did I drop off to you? Did I drop off anything to you, Augie? I feel like I didn't give you your loot. Because there's no way I had massed all this in one damn run. The hell did I do? I gave you your gold and just ran? Well, here, I'll make a game. I'll drop your gems off and stuff. Ah, that's my bad. I was like, what is this stuff? I thought this was from last time. That's funny. I mean, there wasn't anything that wild anyway, I don't think. So, I don't think you're missing anything unless you want the gem. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, dude. I don't... Yeah, I guess I had a brain fart there. My rage of Star Wars has got me blinded to what I'm doing. Just so angry at Star Wars. Stop being crappy. Uh-oh. A Thule rune? Did you guys finally get a chance to watch the Jurassic Park trailer? What'd you guys think of that? Jurassic World, I'm sorry. They're not in the park. We're in the world. Jurassic Universe. When do we get the Jurassic Multiverse? That's what I want to know. When do we get the Jurassic Multiverse? Bring back John Hammond and all this? Robert Muldoon? Oh, yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hey, it's Bill. Dr. Alana Grant. Oh, man, that's perfect. That's perfect. That was always bugging me about the Jurassic Park movies. That damn toxic Alan Grant. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Battlefield 6 is pre-alpha testing. Is that video games? Anyone got 3 times spirit swords or 4 open socket swords on softcore non-ladder? If anybody's got the spirit hookup for Mr. Dan Van, he's on the prowl. He likes to party. That's what I'm saying. If you have to ask, I also need a low-level pally shield. 2 different characters. There you go. He's got plans. My dude's making moves out here. There you go. Brew Brew's got you. Oops. No. Why, Ortrune? Why? Why are you the way you are? Doggone Orts. Five-socket ethereal phase blade? Make a CTA in it. I've seen people do crazier things. Man catcher or thresher for infinity? Depends. Depends on what you got. Depends on what's ethereal. Oops. What up, Tech? TGIF, my friend. How's your Friday treating you? Friday. Speaking of which, my friends, I put up the short of our incredible trav luck that we had the other day. Please go check out that video. It's a part 1. Part 2 will be out tomorrow. I couldn't fit it all on one short because short's got to be less than 60 seconds, and having it all in there was too much. So I had to split that bitch up. 313.17. But this video, definitely an awesome, awesome moment. So please go give that video some love. I'll take that Grand Charm. Oops. Them shits is gone. I'm doing pretty good, Tech. Doing pretty good, man. Living the dream one nightmare at a time. How are you? Day 354? My low-level barb needs some damage. Right on. I will keep that in mind. Nope. IDs. Who did I? Which was my IDs on the ground? Couple more runs for T-Dog. After T-Dog is going to be Beastly. It's starting to run out of space for this guy. Oh, I did end up watching those first couple of episodes of Invincible last night. Oh, man. Good stuff. I am stoked for the rest of the season. That was some wild, wild stuff. Check those and that. Holy tiara. All right. The silent opening sequence was so well done. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool. That was definitely something different. Kind of dug that. Oops. Yeah, people sleep on Invincible, and they really, really shouldn't. Such a good show. I think they see it's animated, and they're like, I'm too much of an adult to watch that. It's like, bro, you don't even know. You gotta watch it. So good. And that reveal at the end, I'm not going to say anything, but that reveal at the end, I did not guess that whatsoever. I had no idea. I wouldn't have thought to guess that based on how another season dealt with things. So I'm like, yeah, I was not expecting that to happen. But yeah, nice little twist, I guess. We'll see where that goes. T-Dog, game name is Willie when you're ready. And I got a lot coming at you because you're getting some of Augie's stuff too that I apparently withheld from him for some reason. Not really sure why I did that. Let's see. All right, there we go. Cool. Hey, Korgoth, how are you, man? Let me put some of my stuff in here because that will give me more room to get more stiff. Oh, it's annoying. Actually, don't do that. Yeah, it's good now. Cool. There's that for you. That. You. I'm sorry, Augie. I didn't mean to. I don't know what my brain did. My brain didn't brain. My brain wasn't braining. All right, there you go. We're on to 1041. And Beastly. There we go. 1041. Are you winning? You know. Yes and no. Mostly no. How are you tonight? Welcome in, bud. Why is this weird now? I effed up my feng shui. All right, that works. Only a couple more runs. Yeah, just like one or two. Just like one or two more runs. Yep. Appreciate the homies hanging out tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Your time and attention means the world to me. And that's a dog hair in my mouth. I don't like having dog hair in my mouth. Not the most enjoyable thing I've ever done. Enjoy that plethora of flawless charms or gems. T-Dog, that's a lot. Swindled from Mr. Augie. No transmuting service, I see. No, I'm the worst. I'm a real jerk. Just an a-hole like that. But you put 3 of them in a cube and it'll do it, so I think you can figure it out. I believe in you. I believe. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Maybe you can't handle it, but I think you can. No car can do what mine can. Where are these damn Andy's helms and Shakos and all this, man? I can't get none of this. The unique headgear. I get more gloves and boots than anything else. Like Ariat's face and all this. Like, yeah, very rare for me here. Very rare. I gotta make a getaway. Ah, there you go. See? Yeah, and that's the thing, too. If I would have did that, he would have complained that I upped him, too. So he would have found something to be upset about. So, yeah, that was a lose-lose situation right there. But flawless leaves you open to more possibilities. So that's seems the smartest way to give it. Give it. Do, 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 do. Griffins are 2. If this was a terror zone, you would have a chance, my friend. But unfortunately, can't get a Griffins in this place because the loot levels is not high enough. You can't even get a Zod here. No Arachnid Mesh, no Death's Fathom. Can't get none of that here. But you can get all the way up to a Cham. And you could roll a charm from here that would buy you 100 Griffins. So, yeah. Oops. Ooh, Grand Charm. Almost missed you, my friend. Yeah, I think Techno got what he needed. I think Brew hooked him up. Ooh, hello. $45 Skiller, yep. That would be another Terror Zone item. Could get up to a 40 lifer here, but not 45. My former ladder mules served the softcore ladder needs quite well. Quite good, quite good. I was thinking about putting a humidifier down here for when I'm streaming so I can kind of like breathe it in, because I'm just so dang dry all the time. My throat is just like awful. But I'm worried that the humidity would not be very good for my camera and electronics and stuff. So if anybody has any experience with humidifiers around your computer, let me know. There we go. Sir Pock wants to crack a packa. Okay. How about, I got Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, and Starlight Masquerade. What would you like? I'm bored, but I don't know if I'm bored enough to learn the ins and outs of Diablo 2. Well, if and when you stumble upon any questions, my friend, let us know. It's a great game with an even better community, so. There's some bad apples, but you just ignore them. Take the good, leave the bad. But welcome into you, Flappy. Happy Friday to you. Friday. It's Friday. I ain't got no job. And I got travs to do. I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm going to get you high today. Mm-hmm. Oldest pack you've got. I think Obsidian Flames is technically older than the other two, but I couldn't tell you. They're all pretty new. Minutes to learn and a decade to master. Shoot. Been playing it for how many years? I learn stuff, new stuff every damn day. Like the basics and stuff and how to get around, it honestly doesn't take long to pick up. But get into like the deep stats and stuff like that and the ins and outs of like perfect gear and whatnot. There's a lot of depth to this game. It's pretty great. It's really awesome. Highly recommend. And it's, wait for it to go on sale if you don't have it yet, because it goes on sale for damn $12, $13 like every 2 days. So that's a bit of an exaggeration, but not that much. It's on sale quite often. Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum. Oh, Iron Gold. There was a set of gloves that this dude posted, and he said he got paid 80 jaw for it. I'm like, 80 jaw? I would have thrown that thing on the ground. It had no skills on it, but it had, I think it was perfect enhanced defense. It had IAS. It was Eth repair. And some other stuff that it just made it super GG for PvP, apparently. You up those things and they're just like disgusting defense and all this, so yeah. Damn IO got you. Gotta love having children. Gotta love having children. Saj is in the house. Couple more runs here for you, Beastly Kirby. $11 more streams until the year, baby. We're getting there. Still don't know what we're doing that day either. I don't know how to celebrate it properly. Like, literally, no ideas. It has been pretty quick, to be honest. I'm surprised. The year has been pretty fast. How are you today, Master Saja? Thank you for the bits, brother. Oops. That was a year ago. Yep, Sir Pak. That's right. That was a year ago. Yeah, I'm all right, Saja. I just got to hear our water pitcher fall and probably break because of whatever my daughter just did. So I get to go upstairs and see what happened and see how much it's going to cost to replace that. So that's pretty neat. I like having kids, you know. It's if you have kids, don't value anything. Don't value any of your things. Because what's here today could be gone tomorrow. Just don't enjoy any of your things. Is it glass? No, it's plastic. It's plastic. No, if it was glass, I'd be upstairs having to deal with that. Kids are why you can't have nice things. That's right. That's right. So, but yeah, we just got this new filter too. It's really, really nice. It's really big, but well, GG's. Couple of crappy rings. It was like a Brita, yeah, something like that. I forget what it was called actually. It's one you get from Walmart. I don't know. There's a name for it, but I can't think of it to be honest. Beastly Kirby. Game name is Willy. Password is 69420. Come on in, Beastly, and scoop up your gold and your gems and your jewels and all the good stuff. There you be. Oh, man. All right, I need some new names, chat. Exclamation point, loot. I'll be right back. I have to go upstairs and see what kind of fresh hell waits me. So BRB. You're welcome, Beastly Kirby. Last chance. If you didn't get in, exclamation point loot. We're handing out some loot here for some trav runs. Exclamation point loot, LEWT, if you want to take some home. Sir Pock, are you still out there for me to open a pack for you? Let me know. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let me see. You gotta remind yourself sometimes, like I wanted to have these kids. Like I wanted this. This was a conscious decision. Love my children. Love my children. Love my children. Love my children. I'm having a hard time opening this damn thing. I think these ones can have Charizards in them too, so. Time is it 7:18? I'll give my wife a call here a second too. Oh, that fire wasn't lined up on anything. That was kind of awkward. That was the weirdest fire ever. All right, can you focus, please? There we go. Basic fire energy. We got a fungus. Oh, that's pretty art. I like that. That's nice. Got a PG. A Litwick. A young goose. Salazzle. Wug Trio, Kangaskhan. It's a reverse hollow Surskit, a reverse hollow Brassius, and a holographic Scissor. Womp womp. Nothing fun there. Yeah, Wug Trio. Yeah, they weren't trying too hard on that one. They weren't trying too hard on that one. Let's see. How about Jaws Whedon, Slick Knight, and Suddenly Struck Dead? There we go. All right, Chad, giving the wife a call. Give me a moment here. I'm going to mute the mic for a minute. Okay, we're back, chat. Sorry about that. Read your lips, dirty boy. Oh, it was nothing good, I assure you. Me talking to my wife about possibly ruining my daughter's day tomorrow because she's supposed to have a lot of fun tomorrow, but based on what she just did, she kind of deserves to have her nose in the corner for about a week. Sounds good to me, so. That is the second Keeds of the day. My goodness. went to go drop off my geeds and I forgot to drop off my geeds. Oh, I am not thinking about Diablo 2 right now. Let me go drop that off. Caught sneaking out? No. No. She's just being foolish. Jaws Whedon, a little Geeds action for you. Did you get the Geeds earlier today too, Jaws? I forget who that was. I got it. This Geeds is a 39 MF. 124, 11, 39. One off of perfect. Very nice. There you go, buddy. Alder's boots. Nice. What they smash? It wasn't about what was smashed. It was about why it was smashed, and the follow up of what happened after that. So it was a lot of shit. Don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. May involve drowning some children, but I will take care of it. Uh, 44 alders. Kind of garbage. Let's see. Yeet, 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 yeet. Keep. I know. That's why I walked away. So I was just mad. I was like, I'm gonna go back to the stream. But now you guys are dealing with the pissy Willy. And nobody likes their Willy getting pissy. Well, that's a bummer. Hey, what's up, Beer? How are you? Um, 4 to enchant? I don't know if that's anything that you would like, Jaws Whedon, but there's a 4 to enchant orb. Tested all the windows with a hammer. Smashed every window in the basement. Oh my God. Oh, what do you even do? That's wild. Running lower cross mindlessly. Good luck, buddy. Hope you get some good stuff. When I was in grade school, I remember a friend of ours had brought a brand new pack of screwdrivers. We were just little kids. I don't even know why this kid had screwdrivers, but he brought some cool looking screwdrivers. And we found out that poking those screwdrivers into the bus seats was very satisfying. It made a very satisfying sound, and it was fun to poke a bunch of holes. Well, well, well. Turns out, turns out they don't care for it when you do that. They don't like that. So, yeah, I was in a bit of trouble. I did all kinds of stupid shit when I was a kid. You know, you want to know what I did? I was, man, how old was I? It's like 5 years old, maybe 6. I was super young, right? At a friend's house, and she had a basketball hoop that was homemade. They built it themselves. And the pole that was holding the hoop itself, the big long pole, giggity, that's going up and down, was a square wood. Square wood. Okay? Already off to a bad start. When I was a kid, I decided in my brain that I would fireman pole that pole. When I tell you my poor little hands were covered in all the slivers. Bro. Yeah. That was a bad day. That was a very bad day. I'll never forget that day. That was a bad day. Yeah, I feel bad for my mom having to take those out of my damn hands, dude. You got a screaming child and she's got to play damn Operation. That would have been awful. Got a fall and a Thull rune for you. I am going to have to take a rain check on that, brother. I have not in the mood for that. Sorry, dude. I owe you one. In fact, I'm gonna have to apologize to, looks like Slick Knight and Suddenly Struck Dead. If you guys are around tomorrow, I can certainly put you first on the list or give you double runs when you come in or something, but I'm gonna have to postpone your runs until tomorrow at least, as I am gonna finish up these runs and I am gonna skedaddle on out of here. I am officially upset, so yeah. But we will finish her up, keep her going tomorrow. Apologies if you were looking forward to that loot. Appreciate you guys understanding. Vex Rune after 35 runs. Nice, dude. Anyone getting Za tonight? Ooh, that would be a good. That might be what we end up doing. I might need something quick here because I need something to distract me. Let's get some Blade Talons. Last run here for you, Jaws Whedon. Damn it. I kept trying to put my Alibabas away and I kept teleporting. Stop teleporting. All right. Jaws Whedon, when you're ready, game name is Willie. Alders, 4 to enchant. Your Jeeds. I don't know why I kept that blue ring, but I did. Not really sure why I did that. 'Cause I'm not thinking at the moment. I think that would be why. All right, there you go. Appreciate you, Master Jaws. You're all set there. Let's come in here real quick. We'll say our thank yous, my friends. Sorry for the short stream today. Sometimes life throws you a curveball, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But no matter what happens, no matter how pissy my attitude is, please know how much Willie D appreciates you and how thankful I am for your general presence, your attention, any emotes you use, just hanging out, good vibes. Appreciate y'all very much. Dogwater Dad with a sub. How did I miss that? Oh, it was a gifted sub for Homies Touching Hunts. Okay, well, there you go. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. And he gave one to War Saxon, too. Saja with the bits. Thanks, man. Wobbs, Chris, Korgoth, the wife. Holding it down. There you go. No raid. No nothing. I'm bailing. Yeah. Bad times. Bad times. Suddenly Struck Dead, Slick Knight, Korgoth, Iron Gargoyle, Zam, Augie, Beer, Tech. Anybody that may or may not still be out there, Peace Smash. Take care, brush your hair. Stay healthy, stay safe. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.